Ready.
Hi, hello, this is Lily Polaris.
I'm Sky.
Okay.
I'm allowed to be here.
On Lily Revolution.
I vacuum. I'm the guy that vacuums the house, just so you know. She's the boss, okay?
So, what is Lily Revolution? Lily Revolution is a project that we want to catch bad people, which they do not stop until today.
Yeah, they don't stop with criminal stuff.
Yeah.
We're not talking about, oh, we're so poor, insults. You know, people who throw mud don't gain ground.
You know, we don't ask any sympathy from everybody, you know. I don't know where this BS come from.
So let's go to why we're doing this.
Yeah.
Lily and I wanted peace and quiet.
Yeah.
We're waiting the 100 days.
Yeah.
And I think it's on Malaysia Today, the paper. I think it's a good paper. There's a counter that says 100 days for the promises of the Pakatan Harapan.
Yeah.
So Lily made a video and then we waited.
Yeah.
But
and we stop. We don't do any video anymore.
yeah.
Then what happened?
Well, what happened is this. Listen to this, okay?
Yeah.
A Adlin Abd Jalil, a refresher for those people that don't know, a person by the name of Adlin Abd Jalil with the nickname Makcik Hajjah wrote a email to the German immigration services about Lily. Only I read a small part. Suspicion of fraudulent claims in asylum application by a Malaysian refugee granted asylum in Germany. Can the German migration authorities please reinvestigate asylum claims made by a Malaysian who was granted refugee status in Germany a couple of years ago? Wait. It is a crime in the EU to lie in an asylum application and yet be granted refugee status in Germany. Consider also cancelling her refugee status and withdraw her residency, as she has no valid reason to be a refugee in Europe. Okay, Adlin, again, anybody watching this, I'm a German. My family is for generations French and Dutch and German.
Yeah.
They fought for the freedom and the democratic rights, the equality rights here in Europe. I'm a native. And a visitor, a recent arrival, and a scumbag and a lowlife like you that abuses the hospitality of Sweden comes and writes complete criminal shit like this to the immigration services of Germany. Yeah. I'm beyond pissed, darling, and I'm going to do something about it, any which way I can legally. And therefore, Lily also is a victim of this, but not only Lily.
Not only me.
There are other people, because since Adlin Abd Jalil, the hater of Islam, the hater of Christians, and member of the Satanic Church came to Sweden, what did she do to other real refugees and their family?
On her tweet, she talked or exposed Raja Sara Petra passport information. That is criminal.
Yeah, on Twitter. Yeah. That is against user guidelines, and it's criminal.
Yeah.
And by the way, the father of Raja Sara Petra, what's his name?
Her father is Raja Petra Kamarudin.
That guy is a real refugee, and he is a hero. He pointed out corruption. He pointed out a lot of stuff, and I think it's called Malaysia Today. I really want to plug this on this site, Malaysia Today. Folks, I don't know him. I've never met him. We don't make any money with this. No, we want you to know that we want to be left alone by criminals like
Makcik Hajjah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what other stuff does she do?
And also, recently, did you
oh,
know that?
yeah, a big update. Listen carefully.
Yeah.
This is info about Ali Abdul Jalil.
Yeah, yeah.
She quickly erased it.
Erased it.
Quickly.
All the, what is it?
The message, the tweet.
The message, all kind BS that he wrote down.
Yeah, because he stated he already has his paperwork, so he can say whatever he wants to insult the Sultan, right?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? You read it.
Yeah, on Makcik Hajjah tweet, this is very interesting, guys. Listen carefully. She wrote in Malay. So, listen. Aku tak ada ground pun nak dapat suaka since aku datang sini apply work visa from Swedish Embassy kat KL dulu. Period. Aku berani buat bising lepas aku dapat PR je pun. Period. Ingat senang ke dapat suaka? Question mark. Ali pun kena tunggu lama. Diorang nak investigate sama ada dia qualified atau tidak. This is what she wrote on 20 April 2018. So, do you think it's kind of interesting stuff here?
The interesting thing is that it is easier to also get him extradited and deport his ass out of the European Union.
So basically, Ali still have no proper paperwork.
Since that time, but that's a couple of months ago.
Yeah, it's 20 April. Now it's in August.
And even if he does, we can go to the European Court because that's a different video. A quick note. Then we found out also interesting tweets. So this Makcik Hajjah, problematic person, insults a lot of people. But now she's insulting Sweden. First she was kissing the ass of Antifa.
Yeah.
And she was fighting for communism together with Adlin Abd Jalil, a keyboard warrior of Antifa and Antifa Sabah. But hey, Antifa guys, anarchists and communists, guess what? You've been betrayed. Because now she's kissing the ass, trying to, of the Swedish Democratic Party. But trust me, we'll make sure, darling, and that's meant sarcastic, because I don't date pigs. Ha! So, they'll make sure that they will know all about you when they get into power, that they can look into you legally, into all your activities online, right? And I found it interesting, the actual tweet that I have here. Again, folks, you can check this on Twitter, where she says, "It's not democracy when you have to pay for what you do not have. You know, Swedish greedy state that makes Sweden like more and more a communist state." Then she makes statements about the alternative party and says to the Swedish Democrats, again trying to ask his, the Swedish Democrats do not need racists in the party. Good riddance.
Det är inte demokrati när man tvingas betala för det man inte har. Jxxxa giriga staten som gör Sverige likna mer och mer en kommuniststat. Jag spyr. SD behöver inte rasister i partiet. Good riddance.
Totala arschloch.
Skolle! Oh, you guys, join us. All Malays, all Muslims, all Chinese, you know, whether you're whatever background, Hokkien, Melanau, Orang Asli Iban, let's do the Malaysia Bolle thing and let's hashtag bring Makcik Hajjah home. Not exactly to her home, but maybe a place with like bars, small room, and that she at least can, she must have proper justice, absolutely. She must be given the opportunity in a court, not a kangaroo court, a real court, to go over all the videos she's made.
Apparently, she's not working, because she have a lot of time to threatening people on the internet.
Well, I think if you collect welfare payments, there's nothing wrong with that. It's a wonderful thing they have in Sweden, but it should not be abused. So if you get money, Adlin, to sit at home, actually you should be looking for work. And if you get welfare payments, you could be helping people at the food bank or elderly. But if you use money from the state to hurt people, to insult people, that's haram. But it is also haram in Christianity. That is dirty money. Because behind this woman, there's a trail of literally a trail of shit. Of the many people that she's hurt, insulted. And I think we are volunteering, because we are also victims, to any Malaysians out there, if you would like to see her held responsible for what she's done and all the insults she sends to Malaysia, let us know. please click the like button. There's a little Russian program that automatically puts it at 1 million. That's a joke. Don't do it. So anyways.
Yeah.
And
so when you see her tweet or Facebook or
yeah,
YouTube, just go report, you know.
don't do anything illegal.
Yeah. And also the best thing, report to the Swedish police. And we're going to link Swedish police link down below.
Yeah, and the way to get her deported or extradited is for the Malaysian Police Department or Ministry of Justice to request for an international arrest warrant.
Yeah.
So request for an international arrest warrant, which can be based on European law.
Yeah.
So because she will say, oh, I'm in danger in Malaysia. No. What she is doing in Europe is illegal also. Yeah. And if you in Malaysia say, look, what she's doing according to the European Union laws is illegal, therefore we would like her to be sent to Malaysia to face trial because it is also against European laws.
Exactly.
And you just guarantee that you don't give her the death penalty, but a fair court case. And that way you can get her extradited and sent there even if she is Swedish.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Yeah.
But there is another 25 to 40 ways. We're working on it to hashtag send Adlin Abd Jalil home. Will you join us? Will you join us, guys?
Please let us know.
By the way, she's the boss. She always beats me. I get beaten by her. It's terrible. Mela now, they've got fire in their blood like a volcano. You know, I got a broken finger. I do the vacuum cleaning. So the stories, Adlin, about me abusing Lily, are you kidding me? I would like to have you in the ring, a boxing ring, even though Lily is small. You have no idea when you piss off a Mela now, what she can do to you.
You don't know me.
You know,
you don't know me.
In some parts of Sarawak, they used to not only cut off the head, they used to eat the brain. I'm joking, okay? Don't get upset, folks. Have a lovely day. Well,
yeah, have a lovely day. Thank you for listening and for your support.
Adlin, see ya, wouldn't wanna be ya.
Okay, take care, bye.